Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Cops removed from frontline duties in probe of escape at hospital in St. Anne. The two members of the constabulary force who were on guard at the time of the escape of the man charged with the rape and murder of a St. Anne schoolgirl, Talia Thompson, have been removed from frontline duties as a major investigation is being undertaken. Troy Ellis, 27, escaped from the St. Anne's Regional Hospital on Saturday night, where he was being treated. The police say Ellis, who has been formally charged with rape and murder, has several serious wounds to his face and upper body. He reportedly attempted suicide after allegedly sexually assaulting the 9-year-old girl and stabbing her to death. The attack happened in the community of Discovery Bay in St. Anne. The police say the Inspectorate and Professional Standard Oversight Bureau is probing the circumstances of Ellis' escape. A full report is expected to be submitted to the police commissioner by the end of the day. The police say all available resources from the St. Anne's Division have been deployed to recapture Ellis. Residents in the immediate environs of the hospital or anyone with information about his whereabouts are being urged to report any suspicious activity to the police at 119, to Crime Stop at 311, or to the NIB tip line at 811. Residents should expect to see a heavy police presence in the area and are being asked to cooperate with the authorities. Persons are reminded that harboring a felon is a crime. Police probing possible love triangle killing in St. Elizabeth. Police are probing the shooting death of a man in Burnt Ground, St. Elizabeth on Sunday, even as reports suggest that the incident is linked to a love triangle. Police named the deceased as Orlando Blake, 35, otherwise called Lance, a linesman and resident of Halsey District near Santa Cruz. A police report said about 2:15 a.m., Blake visited an address at Fagan Town, Burnt Ground. While there, he was shot multiple times and taken to hospital. Unconfirmed reports suggest that Blake went to visit his girlfriend's house at Fagan Town when he was shot allegedly by a licensed firearm holder. Reports suggest that the licensed firearm holder is a businessman and father of the woman's child. He is also said to be the husband of a former police sergeant. More highway woes. Residents of at least 4 districts along sections of the Maypen to Williamsville leg of Highway 2000 want infrastructural damage to their houses caused by its construction as far back as 2 years ago addressed. The houses are located in St. Louis, Raveswood, Hampton Road, and Redbury, all close to Porus of Manchester. Councillor Claudia Morant Baker, Jamaica Labour Party Porus Division, told reporters that 6 householders across the 4 districts have complained to her directly about defects to their homes resulting from the highway construction. I know of cases where the houses have cracks due to the activities of the highway. Some people have received letters to say that their houses were not damaged due to the blasting, but if it is not the blasting, we know that it is excessive vibration that impacted on the people's dwelling, she said on Friday. I hope that they are taking those into consideration and we are willing to compensate persons accordingly, because the fact is, persons have been affected, added Baker. Stephen Edwards, Managing Director of the National Road Operating and Constructing Company, which is responsible for overseeing the design, construction and maintenance of Jamaica's highways, said the project contractor, China Harbour Engineering Company, is responsible to remedy any defects resulting from the construction. Any damage that has occurred to persons' properties or local roads will be addressed by the contractor. The contractor is contractually obliged to do this during the defects and liability period, he told reporters via email last Thursday. He said the project team is in constant communication with the residents in the communities surrounding the highway. Both the contractor and NROCC have community liaisons on staff who are constantly engaging the residents of the surrounding communities. This has proven to be quite helpful, as it has allowed the project teams to address questions and concerns quickly. NROCC has built strong relationship with the communities in the vicinity of the highway, which we believe will last a very long time. The agency takes all inquiries and concerns seriously. Persons who have questions or concerns are encouraged to contact NROCC offices directly, stated Edwards. However, residents in Redbury said there isn't effective communication between themselves, NROCC, and CHEC. I haven't heard from anybody at all, said Antoinette Francis, a resident of Redbury. She pointed to a damaged staircase balusters and cracks on walls on 3 houses in her yard. I have to build a different one. It's the staircase shake out. We have had to knock it out and turn it into another way, she stated. Another resident, Olivia Williams, has painful memories of what the highway has been done construction. She too said she hasn't received a favorable response to address cracks on houses in her yard adjoined to the highway. She added that she had to paint her house several times during the construction phase of the highway. The dust was unbearable. If you saw that what dust did to the house, to the veranda, Mete had to paint it. Since the highway finished now, I painted the house again, she said. You see, or when they are blasting, I couldn't stay here until the blasting finished, and they said they don't pay dust money, added Williams. Olivia Miller, who is also a resident of Redberry, said after her property was photographed, she hasn't received an update from NROCC or SHEC. The house has been there for 30-odd years, and we have never had a crack like this. After they did their blasting, we noticed that the crack on the front of the veranda from a column to the other end, and then in the front of the cement dropped out some exposure of steel. They came and took pictures, but now they have to finish highway and nothing is being said to us, she said. Stephen Griffiths, who moved to Redberry in 2017 to build his house, said he is frustrated by the lack of suitable response from SHEC and NROCC to repair cracks at his house. The first time I showed it to them, the cracks, the representative said I should use Band-Aid to address the crack in the house. What kind of talk is that, he said. I bet if it is that there were rich people of Jamaica live there, they would leave the road out there like that. Would they leave people's houses like that? Asked Griffiths. Or you get in phone calls being pushed from pillar to post, he stated. The irritated homeowner also said the construction of an underpass, changes from the particular road and subsequent pending adjournments have just left without suitable water supply. I have nothing against the highway, it is needed, but at what cost, he asked. Another resident of Redberry, who identified herself as Jonna, said she too was waiting a favorable outcome from SHEC and NROCC. They said that when they finish the highway, they are going to compensate everybody. Right now I have a problem where the mud is about 4 inches thick, dirt and gravel run over the road. We have to put stick and stone to cross to get into my yard. I spoke to them on several occasions and they said they are coming to finish it as soon as the road is open, and all complaints they would rectify. Until this blessed moment, I have not seen anyone, she stated. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell.